It's about the donate this year. I'm not excited about reaching across this roof. I have done that so many times. I'm ready for the roof to be done. But it ain't gonna get done if I don't do it. I gotta find my squeegee. Where did you put my squeegee, Tanya? I know I've seen it around here. She was using it on the blue mule. There it is. Never fear, I found it. Yes, it is. It's metal underscore art underscore customs at yahoo.com. Alright, let me, you know what? I'm going to drop this thing down to the ground so I ain't got stressed so far. Where is the air hose? One thing's for sure, you don't want to put your feet underneath this car when you drop that air. Hey, Bill! If your feet are underneath, it's gonna pinch your feet. Hey, Nelson! You get on the road yet? Why am I reaching? I can stand right there. Don't! Man, I hope Chris can get his car to Andy this weekend. That poor guy, he has had the roughest season. Hey, KG. Yeah. In between. I've got other jobs coming in. I didn't even know that GoPro was turned on. I've got other jobs coming in, but I told him I'll work on his in between all of them. I'm going to get this roof all wet sanded today, hopefully. Pretty impressed how this roof turned out. Actually, that pond, the other day when I did that cleanup, now I've been having to clean that thing once a week. It should be more than that, but I've been having to clean it once a week just to keep it halfway decent. I put some chemicals in it, it's supposed to get rid of the algae this time. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm always bouncing back and forth. But I did that, and I put some pond blue in it. I don't really care to put pond blue in, but I needed to keep that sun from growing that algae. How you doing, Brian? And that was what? When did I do that? Now, it's been a couple days ago, but man, that chemical that I put in there has really helped a bunch. Now, unfortunately, I believe all of our fish died over the winter. We had a storm that lowered the pond level. I had a breach, and unfortunately, I think it was just too shallow for the bitter cold that we had this year. And I haven't seen any fish in there for the whole season so far. And I've been all over that pond. Normally they'll come up and bump up against my legs when I'm in there, trying to see what I am. This year, I haven't seen the first one, but the frogs are loving it. They've amplified like crazy this year. If we ever get breaks in the weather, I'm going to get back to getting the landscape and all that leveled out and ready for flowers. It's like every time it gets dry enough to actually do some work, we get more rain. And they're calling the next 7 days rain. So, looks like I get to work on my truck. What a shame. Wow. 10 hours to paint. Buddy, my shoulders would be killing me. I don't know how long I'm going to be live today, but I got some other stuff on the card I need to get done. But I thought, well, while I'm doing the roof, I'll go live here. I'm not going to go live while I'm sanding the dash, that's for sure. That dash sucks. You know what? I gotta check my phone. I thought I heard it a minute ago. I'm waiting for a couple customers to come in today. One of them, the job that I did yesterday and finished up this morning, hopefully he'll come in and pick that up. Let's see. If he'll come in and get that, that'd be great. It'd be nice nice to have a paycheck, especially being a Friday. That would be wild, having a paycheck on a Friday. I didn't need to add Friday. Hey, Jamie. It'd just be wild having a paycheck. I like that. Wow. I did a Suburban one time. It was lifted. And to do the roof, which back then I had help, I took and strapped myself hanging underneath the forklift forks, and he moved the forklift around so I could paint the roof. Long time ago. No video on that. So you guys are glad to see this thing getting wet sanded, ain't you? I know I am. Even though it's just a roof. I've still got to prime the sides. Finest road here today, buddy. I finished up a job, which you guys will see that tonight. And since that job is finished, I figured I'd jump over here and get this roof sanded. And while I'm at it, I might as well hang out with you guys. It's Friday. I ain't getting in a rush. Thank you. I don't even, it's been such a wild week, I don't even remember if I went live earlier this week or not. I know I might do a members live tomorrow. Now I believe Adam's coming down to work on his engine. So he'll probably have a live too. Yeah, me too. Those things. I did get to watch his video. I don't know if it was a premiere or live, but apparently it went up in the middle of the night. I just got a notification a little bit ago, so I didn't get to watch it. But he sent me pictures. Yeah, buddy. The pictures impressed me. Well, I got somebody pulling in. I do. I have some amazing people on YouTube. Oh, it's a vehicle I got to look at. Howdy. How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
I'm fine. This frog hair.
First time I've been in here.
I'm live on YouTube.
Oh.
So that's the one you got crashed, huh?
Yes. My mom's, and she passed away, and somebody hit my dad, and the insurance wants to cover it out, and I really don't want to.
Yeah.
So it's the passenger side. The only thing I want is the door to be open, and they're afraid of that the frame right there where that hinge is. The only thing I really want fixed is the door and to be able to close it, and then the handle, the trim to be on, but it's inside.
Let's see. Honestly, I would replace both doors and the fender. I can straighten that. That ain't no big deal. You're just wanting to get it so it'll pass the inspection, right?
Just to drive, just to be able to drive it.
Uh,
I mean, it don't have to be. My dad's gonna get some money anyways out of it, but I'm gonna buy it back from him.
right.
We really don't wanna, let them have it.
Yeah. Well, that's not that bad there.
That's why I tried to tell the insurance. I said that ain't bad.
I'll hook to that. Just pull it back out.
That's the only thing they said, well, we're gonna total it because of this, the frame right there.
Right.
Because how this is, they're afraid that the bolts and stuff.
Yeah. They try to total everything now.
Yep.
Let's see. You'll need both passenger doors and fender, and probably the trim because those always break the clips off.
Yeah. Because I know they took the other frame. I guess so. I don't mind.
Yep. It don't look broke,
No.
just the clips. 9 out of 10 times when you buy doors, it'll come with
Yeah.
everything on it.
Dad was gonna fix it, but then he buy it back and he was afraid that it wasn't gonna pass. I said, "You'll pass it."
The only thing they look at when you do the salvage inspection, I've done 100 of them, is it safe? Is it functional? They don't even care what it looks like. It can be 40 different colors. They don't care. As long as it's functional and it's safe for the roads, they'll pass it. And you have receipts for everything. You got to have a receipt for everything. But yeah, let's.
Cause I was like, well, let me. I was like, well, I've got a guy who could probably do it.
Yeah.
I said, but
All right.
Dad just like, I don't really go. Dad's like, I don't care what it looks like. I just want the door to be fixed. That way
Right.
you can close it. I said, well,
If you write down what the vehicle is and everything, I'll see about locating parts and see if I can't get you a rough estimate on it.
because I know they want to at least know by sometime next week if I'm
Okay.
gonna buy it back.
Yeah,
And I
it
said-
wouldn't.
I
It won't
said
be
it'll
that
probably
long.
be Monday or Tuesday till I find out. More likely I will. They said I can buy it back for like 3,000.
It's well
And I only
worth
got
that.
90. I only got 90-some thousand on it.
Yeah, it's well worth that. Even though it's foreign.
Yeah. My dad and my mom like the Hondas, but
Yeah.
yeah. So you just need the year and stuff.
Yeah. What year is that?
2011 Honda SUV. I'll call Dad and make sure, but
What kind of SUV?
Honda, I don't check.
All right, come here, kitty. Stay over here. Well, hey, Donnie. I think I'm missing some comments here.
Just says a Honda CRV.
CRV?
Yeah, it's all-wheel drive. I mean, I can take a picture of the VIN number if you need that.
That's all right. Actually, yeah, I will need the VIN number. Hey guys, I'll be right back. sure I can find the parts for that. So,
Yeah, I mean, I know some other junk trucks around, but.
yeah. Yeah, let me see what I can come up with and I'll get back with you on it.
Yeah, just let me know. I don't want to put a whole lot into it, but.
Right. You want it safe.
Well, yeah, that's.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Swapping the guts out on the doors of those, they suck. But if it would be a complete door, it'd be good.
Yeah, I know Dad took it to the body shop and they, since they was going to tour it out, Dad told them that, they wanted to make sure they can pass the inspection. The body shop said, well, I can't promise you that. I said, you can't promise that.
Which body shop?
City car care. I said, are you serious?
City Parker.
I mean, city, but, that's one.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Or whatever you want to call
It
it.
used to be Sydney Auto Body.
Yeah, city what, or city,
I can't remember the name of it now.
yeah, I know something like that, but,
Yeah.
and then Helmut's body shop or whatever, they went outrageous. And
They probably wanted $8,000 to do that.
oh, more.
More?
Yeah,
So off the top of my head, I'm probably figuring
They
around
wanted-
3 to 4. But I
They
gotta find
wanted-
out what parts are.
they wanted like 12 something. And they was going to replace the fender and everything else, and Dad's like, well, the fender really don't need it. The back door really don't need it, it's just the main door, but,
Yeah.
depending on,
Right. Well, I'll work you up a price on it, see if I can get you set up.
yeah. So you think that back door needs to be done too?
I would,
You wouldn't,
yeah, just make sure everything's lined up. I mean, it can be fixed, but you're gonna have as much labor as you would replace it.
I agree.
I better get that sanded. I'll get a hold of you with a price on it.
All right, thanks, I appreciate it.
Thank you. When I let the air out, I let it down on my camera stand. Awesome, glad to hear it. How many people we got in here? I can't tell on my phone. Maybe I can if I move it. We got 9 people and 8 likes. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. All right, let's get back to lip sanding. It's looking good. All right. Who remembers what this roof looked like when I started? I've got to go ahead and edge everything. Once it's edged, I'm going to go ahead and spray the roof so I'm done with that. Well, I thought he was here. I got the guy that owns Berserk is coming in. Yeah, if I spray the roof, I can cover it up and do the rest of it, and then I ain't got to reach. This is Evercoat 4-to-1. I mixed it like a sealer. That way I didn't get all the little lumps. You know how Evercoat is. Oh, I love the way this stuff covers. If you mix it just 4-to-1, it's thicker and gives you more to block out. But if you mix it with the 4 parts primer, 1 part hardener, and then 10% of reducer, it's more of a sealer, and it lays out real slick. I rarely use sealer. I can never get it to lay out smooth enough to make me happy and say it's ready for paint. Hey, B-Duck, how you doing? I haven't talked to you in a long time. $3:50 p.m. Ha ha ha. And you get along with what is that? V6R Prodigy, Ryan Bishop. He's got a few V-dubs. They're a little newer though. I have a hard time remembering his name. I just write down Ryan, you know. It works good. That's my go-to for everything. It's direct to metal. The DTA, basically. That's what I like. It can go over anything. Lacquer, not so much. But, you know, that's why I strip it all out. Get rid of the lacquer. Awesome. Have you been putting videos out? I haven't noticed you running any lately. Unless YouTube unsubscribed me. It's crazy. YouTube thinks they know who you want to be subscribed to, and they just unsubscribe whoever they want. I'm always having to go back and resubscribe to people. Alright, somebody else is here now. Lou. Nope. I think there's one over on Vanguard Road. On Vanguard Road. Shut the door. If you go up here, across the interstate, turn left. Yep. Hunting for U-Haul. They ain't been in this building in 4 years, and the guy that used to be in this building stopped in the other day, and he said they closed the doors. They don't even rent U-Hauls no more. But I don't know what that app was he's got on his phone, but I want it. Yeah, that's looking good. Alright, I'm gonna slide over here and go to this side. Hey, Vita, how did that, I think the last time we talked, you was having some issues where they took your license. How did that come out? That was, due to health, wasn't it? How's your health doing? Yeah, if you like Volkswagens, he's your guy. Well, I hope you get that straightened out. Yeah, I remembered something about it, but I'm busy. I can't remember everything. I try. I try to remember everything, but oh, I'll bet. I can't wait to get the wheel back on the road. I started it back in the beginning of the winter, but I've been so busy this winter I haven't had much time to work on it like I wanted to. Or like I thought I would. So it's not done yet. I just splattered primer all over me. Alright. Oh, now I got somebody else out there. It's a busy day. It's those guys hunting for a U-Haul. Alright, I'm gonna pop up in the back window now. Hello. I don't know anything about it. I don't pay attention to the stuff that the government wants to scam us out of. Try to stay away from it. Just like them saying they're gonna help everybody with their taxes and all that, I don't believe it. When it actually happens, I'll look at it, but I try to stay away from it all. So I do taxes once a year, and I'm usually late. So I might not know until the end of this year what they end up doing. What they say and what they do is rarely the same thing. I still say no matter who's president or leader of any country, they are out for themselves. Take all the leaders of the world and put them on an island and get rid of all transportation for them, and the rest of us will get along. That's just my 2 cents. Hey, Hugh. You on break? Yeah. Man, this car has nowhere to put my feet. I'm surprised Adam's not in here. I texted him, told him I was going live. I didn't tell him what on though. It ain't a whole lot better than that here. Yeah, it ain't a whole lot better down here. Like I said, no matter what side of the fence you're on, you can't trust none. They do what they want to do, and that's about it. And this is the reason I wanted to do the roof first, because I had nowhere to stand. Yeah, generally it'll get this much worse before it gets this much better. Not even back to the same spot. It'll get that much better. Like I said, throw them on an island. It's not all their work to me. they want to argue and fight and charge each other, whatever, no. As long as it don't affect citizens. I don't know what happened there. I went in my hose rubbed it when I was spraying. Yeah, he sent me pictures when he got it done, but I haven't had a chance to watch his video yet. I thought, man, that's awesome. First thing I said was, who's got a laser etch? I can see lots of stuff getting done. A buddy of mine up in Michigan had a laser etch. He made me some cups with my logo on it. Oh, I don't know, 10, 12 years ago. I tried to get him to make me a bunch of them. But he don't seem to want to do anything. Ah, it's all good. It's all good. We're all brothers here. We understand. Everybody gets frustrated with what's going on in the world. Me, I like to stick in my own little world and play the cards. Even if I'm not doing anything, just look at it. Just look at that. Would you just look at that? Ah, nice. All right, slide to the left. I guess Randy's taking 7 to the vet today to get his foot looked at. He said it is getting better, but he still wants it looked at. And I don't blame him. see, that would be awesome, buddy. I would love that. Yeah, I would love that scenario. I'll get you in just a second here. Okay, maybe I ought to hurry up and check that because most people don't text that many times a day. Going down, maybe, if my legs work. What do we got here? I'm doing finest frog hair. Period. I'm live on YouTube right now. Come on in and help Sam. I'll be right back. Oh man. I thought I was gonna flood that. I still haven't gone and got that new meter. I need to. Tired of wasting water. You have a great day too, buddy. Hey, Craig. I'm gonna grab me another piece of sandpaper over here. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and go up the side. How many peoples do we have here? Do we have lots of peoples? Well, we have. Let me see if I can get you a little closer here. Does that help? Does that help? Move you over this way. Slide to the left. Let's see what it looks like on the screen now. And that'll work. Close enough, right? Sure. Anything to get out of Sandy. How you doing, Donnie? I guess I gotta come around there and get my squirt bottle. So what's everybody got planned for the weekend? Me, it's supposed to be storming right now, and I'm thankful it's not. Wouldn't he though? Yeah, I'm thankful it's not raining. But they're calling for rain in the next 7 days. So I plan on getting more of the Blue Mule done. The farther I get it, the better I'll feel. Because, well, let's just see. Hey Siri, how many days do we have left till June 14th?
Here's what I found.
I have 43 days left to have that truck finished up, sanded, painted, buffed, and ready for the show. Yeah. That's gonna be fun. I hope it gets done. Slide over and hit members to see the progress. You'll see if it gets done or not. All right. Let's get back to sanding. How's Craig doing? That guy show you the money yet? Well, have a good one, bud. Well, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and close this out for the day. Stay tuned for the videos coming up shortly. Have a blessed day.